special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the first down and more. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Boy, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The shotgun running play call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Morton. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And the back now goes in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Buckeyes trying to cash in here in the red zone. Good throw, the catch is made. Ball down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Raiders into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. Broken tackle still going. And that will pick up the first down, a spot at 38.
Well, good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White, and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Caught, completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Sooners will have to kick it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin it back. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The sure hands. It's Daniels. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I feel like they call that null. Chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. And we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to throw. It's Morton. He escapes the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
He finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down and goal upcoming. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. Coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Morton. On the move now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. He's got his man wide open. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
1st and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum for the halftime break. Quarterback drops back. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Sooners will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And this is an ugly shank. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To pass. It's Morton. Quick throw to the left side. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they work a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it in the open. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flanagan. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here, you just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that sums up the game so far. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
You know, At this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back, it's Morton. The pocket breaking down. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Dump off caught by the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Third down play for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Third down, out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Buckeyes churn out another first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, it's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That catch is hauled in. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the option play. High lost the football near the goal line. Past the 50. At the 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. They're going to run it. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Morton. The pass rush closing in. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Get the playoff in time, it'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Hands off to the left. He finds some space. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
To the air, it's Morton. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to scramble. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Handoff running right. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. And the Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, with no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that previous play. Chewing clock with the running game. Burst out and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And there's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference chance. Tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.